Now, this may seem like any other normal plane, but take a little bit of a closer look and you'll realize that things are very different. This is a Boeing 757, which is currently being used by Honeywell to test all the latest and future advancements in aviation technology. Everything from 3D weather mapping in the cockpit to smart runway technology and landing and takeoff technology. Everything that you may be seeing on board a plane in the next decade or so are all being tested on this Boeing 757, and we've been granted exclusive and very rare access on board this plane we're about to take to the skies. So come on board and we'll have a look. Now, I'm seated in seat 1D at the moment, and as you can see around me, it looks like a very normal airline cabin, but as I mentioned a little earlier, this is a very different plane. We're going to head back to the technological heart of the plane. This is where all the numbers are currently being crunched all around me by all these computers. This is where they're currently running all of their tests, as you can see over here in these huge boxes. We're going to be speaking now to one of the senior engineers of Honeywell. He's going to tell us a bit about just some of the equipment they're testing. Ian, thanks very much for joining us here on CNBC. We're currently, about 3,000 feet above the ground. Just tell us a bit about what this equipment is all about.
Okay, so we're currently testing, demonstrating smart landing, smart runway. The 757 is used to develop a number of products. For example, the RDR 4000 weather radar. We tested the GXA SATCOM system in the UK, and that's currently in development.
So this aircraft is really critical for us to test the full portfolio of technologies, from our fuel-efficient engines to our advanced avionics, three-dimensional weather radar, and aircraft technologies all across the aircraft.
Our viewers are wondering why we're kind of bouncing around. We're kind of doing quite a few maneuvers right now, aren't we?
We are. We're doing some missed approaches, and we're doing some simulated run-ups on runways.
Long landing.
So providing warnings through the avionics system to let the pilot know that they're maybe trying to take off on a taxiway or don't have enough runway left to land safely.